Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction. It is Lance and Bree for episode 7 of Skip and Loafer, one step closer to weekly. But yeah, looks like we're in the middle of our term finals. Oh, it's July. They're in the river. They've already had them. So we've had a small little time skip, cool. And we are summer, so like Bree said last episode, maybe we'll have this beach episode. Let's find out. Like saying, I wonder if after this season, we'll be done through a whole year, right? I wonder if we'll do seasons by years, so to speak.
Wouldn't mind it.
Oh, she got student council secretary. Damn good.
You're getting too good at that.
Yeah.
That's not shocking.
No, old boy was 1 foot out the door. Wait, she's still vice president. Oh, no, she's only vice president still. I can understand why he would win a council, like, or a vote if they vote. He's way more laid back.
I can't with the Hawaiian shirt.
Once again, theater kid. I want to say, I don't know if this is the truth or not, but I want to say I think third years stop doing stuff so they can, like, start working on like university things, like studying for
That
university.
sounds about right.
The leaders give over their stuff, or in the third years. I could be wrong. I read this. I saw this in another anime, so it's to me, but I don't know if that's the case. Wait, someone's entered before the deadline. Oh, she's sweating. Okay, now you have an extrovert versus an introvert for presidential elections. We always know how those go.
Right.
Soccer team's captain.
Well, I mean, if he injured himself, he can't do a sport.
Exactly. It doesn't matter. Welcome to politics, lady.
Yeah, this is the world you want to enter. Sorry.
And too serious and kind of scary. It doesn't matter.
Bless your heart.
Don't you reckon? That her
accent coming out.
Her dialect. And then he wins. Well, maybe. But you also invested your time.
I mean, you are vice president. There's no reason you shouldn't have say in some things.
Oh. Oh. I mean, this guy was playing it.
That doesn't shock me. Himbo.
Jesus.
I still can't get used to seeing himbo in anime.
Yeah. But this is exactly what politics is, honestly.
Yeah,
Half the time, people who win are people
unfortunately.
who don't give a shit.
Trying in his own way to help, okay?
I think he's trying to just make a point about,
I just realized his shirt says Starwell.
yeah. His point is not to be discouraged if things don't go the way you think they're gonna go. Meanwhile, Shima's like, yeah, this acting sucks.
Right. Did you forget to edit this, my man?
Still my favorite character.
I love him. I love him.
I think that's the point. That's what he wanted you to do. Exactly. Of course.
You know what? At the end of the day, she's still herself.
Be more approachable. That's a good start. I think that's actually very healthy that she's
I mean, like I
scheduled,
said,
but
at the end of the day, she's still herself. She's still gonna work it out the way she knows how to work it out.
yeah. And just because he's a dead fish president right now doesn't mean he can't learn from you.
Oh my goodness. I would say adults don't get summer breaks, so they can't go during the weekdays.
Good on her for seeing the situation. She's like, can't go in there.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do a date? Bam. Oh.
Well, oh no.
I mean, right now, I think for him, but we don't get a lot about him, that you're more in a friend
Yeah.
zone style thing. I mean, you could consider it a date. He probably won't. He'll think it's a friend thing.
I think it might help him to start realize that these things he's admiring about her are more than
I
just
don't think so.
friendships.
I think
But
it'll take longer than that.
oh no, he's the type of character where when it hits him, it's gonna hit him like a tree. But
And she still has, feelings. But
yeah,
good on her for not interrupting the moment. Oh, mom?
mom,
Sister? Oh, no, that's the worst person to ask.
right?
Sister? Uniform.
I guess his sister. Yeah.
I'm trying to place her with a dog attribute. So average, bitch.
I think I can see what kind of dog she is, but I just don't know what dog it is. I can't think of the name of it.
ミカちゃんのお知り合いの方なんか分かっちゃった。いたリリカ、門のとこで待っててって言ったじゃん。
Rika.
待ってるとか言ってないし。不法侵入だから帰るよ。じゃあ二人ともまた明日。変わった人だったね。いやいやいやいやいや、変わったどころじゃない。
Oh. Well, okay, didn't have the same last name as him.
Maybe an old friend?
That was already an episode? Jesus!
Well, shit.
I was like, wait! Time out! Because it's the way, because we had technically two separate stories, right? And I think
Mhm.
that's what made me feel like, wait, we just started this because we did technically start it. And I always hate when that shit happens like that, but yeah. Anything after? Nope. That episode flew by fast, I reckon. Yeah, it did. um, yeah, so she's either, I think you're right, she's either some sort of friend or maybe a sister, a slight chance of sister thing.
Yeah.
Because she goes by a stage name, which totally makes sense. A lot of idols will do that. Um, but it could be a former childhood friend or a childhood friend. Well, he said this is the closest he's ever been friends with a girl, so it's obviously somebody he doesn't care to see a lot. So relative is the only thing I can think of.
I would say my first thought
Mom, maybe?
is like a sister or something like that.
That'd be mom? That'd be super interesting if that was mom.
I found the dog that I was thinking of that she reminds me of.
Who's that?
Long-haired greyhound.
Okay, so a greyhound, okay. Uh,
I would show it to the computer, but it will probably like blur out my screen.
a
But
little,
yeah, it's
we
like
can kinda see it.
yeah. It's the hair and the fact that she's obviously like very tall.
Yeah, and very, very proud slash kinda arrogant.
Mhm.
Yeah, people talking about stuff like anyway, um, yeah, she is dealing with a lot of stuff, and yeah, so it's just more of their. I think the second part, first part was very cute about basically learning to be better yourself, and sometimes life doesn't go out the way you want it to go, and life
Yeah.
isn't fair. Like really, the number one biggest truth in life is life isn't fair, and especially with politics involved, it's all about
Oh
mm,
yeah.
who you who has more charisma, who has more clout, so to speak, and he had that. And I think she's gonna be hopefully her third year she gets to become president and he steps down because he only wanted it sounded like he only wanted to do it for 1 year. And I hope we get an episode with him maybe taking it more seriously. It'll be nice.
Yeah.
But and then the second
That or at
part,
least like some progression, seeing him taking it more seriously, like even just in the background, like seeing him like asking questions and stuff like that.
bro just took two girls without even telling. That's funny. uh and now the aunt senses it. Yeah. Well, anyway, like I was trying to say. Um Yeah, the scream was so perfect. So yeah, the second part was once again her realizing more and more that she kind of does want to be with him a little bit, even still friend
Hmm.
zone area, but like she let that slip out. The mind slips out what you really want to say sometimes. She really wants to go to the with him. But I think his point is he's too far into this friendship thing right now with her. He doesn't understand it. He might not even have it yet. We don't know. There's something
Yeah.
there. We said this before. There's something there he does like about her, but he doesn't have romantic attentions yet for her. And I feel like it's gonna take a while, I think. Maybe by the end of the core, he'll have, like, feelings, but
Yeah.
granted, we are still behind an episode or 2. So, like, this is episode 7, I believe, so, we still have, half the core left, but it feels like it would take him a little while to realize that. Now we have this whole drama that's gonna end misunderstanding. After a great episode from before where communication was key, we're gonna probably have some sort of misunderstanding with this new person, whether it's a
Hmm.
sister, the mom, which would be wild to me, or some sort of ex-friend/childhood thing, relative. Don't know, but
If his mom is running around wearing a uniform like that, I got more questions.
I mean, she could be an actor, right? Maybe
Maybe.
she could be an actor. She could be posing for a magazine that had her wear that. I don't know. It could be anything. Granted, I want to lean more towards sister, but you never know with anime sometimes, right?
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Now
so
I
it'd be
want to
interesting to see how
say,
they're gonna do this next episode.
with him, even if it's not affection or he doesn't know it's affection yet, as of right now, I think he has adoration towards the fact that she is how she is. She's direct, she's very forward about what she wants from life and everything like that. And for him, someone who's not necessarily covering everything up, but like you've said in past episode, he wears a mask to cover a few things. And it's
Mhm.
that like golden retriever happy mask from time to time. I think at the very least it's adoration right now. Like he admires that she can be so purely herself and so straightforward.
Yeah.
Now, like you said, if it's feelings or not yet, we won't
Mm.
really know because he doesn't know. So
Yeah, he just knows there's a friendship there. He's talked about that, and like I said, I don't think he knows yet. And she
mm-mm.
kind of doesn't either. She still sees this more as like, oh, friends can like each other like that, which is totally true, right? You could love your
Yeah.
friends. It's totally fine. Um, but yeah, this person, I had this conversation with somebody about slice of life shows this season, and like, oh, time for what they becoming my favorite romance anime ever if it keeps going like this. It's just that good. It should be everyone's top 3 list. That's debatable for me right now. This is more of a slice of life over a proper romance anime, and that's where I agree. Right now, this is more slice of life. We're heading towards romance, but this is
Hmm.
pure slice of life as of now. Um, top 3 lists this season, sure. I mean, like I said, I'm never gonna. Like I said, I have probably right now, gun to my head. You're gonna ask me, like, I'm gonna put all these probably together for the same part, but it's Insomniac After School, Dangers in My Heart, and this Skip and
Hmm.
Loafer are the 3, and then probably in that order for me right now, but that's just nitpicking things that I like and don't like between each show. Um,
Yeah.
but like I said, we're also behind, so maybe this could get better. But as of right now, I really love Insomniacs a lot, and I love Dangers a lot as well as this. Yamada's good, not as good as these shows, those shows. But Yamada's more of a pure romance thing, I think, at this point.
Hmm.
Insomniacs Slice of Life as well. It's getting more towards that romance, I think. Dangers in My Heart is slice of life, but it's very heavily going to a romance thing. So it is what it is. But yeah, this is more slice of life than anything right now. But it's obviously going to be heading towards the direction of romance eventually, I assume. But still a great show, like I said. And yeah, be curious to see what goes on next episode with this. Probably going to be some drama. It's what it is. Anyway, let us know what you thought down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And one episode's closer to catching up. So yeah, we'll talk to you soon. Peace.